crunch time then in the South Asian Football Federation Championship. It's us, Bangladesh, against them, Sri Lanka, trying to get there to the semi-finals. So hello there everybody, welcome back to the channel. Dodgy Gamer here, international mender of mystery, managing obscure nations so you don't have to. And in the last episode we shocked the footballing world by swapping our obscure nation of Mongolia for Bangladesh. Why we were lured in by the attraction of the South Asian Football Federation Championship. Struggled at the start with a narrow defeat to India but bounced back with a win over the Maldives. Today we have to do the job against Sri Lanka to book our place in the semi-finals. Now, the players are a bit tired because this is the third game we've played in 5 days, but everyone's in the same boat. Sri Lanka are in the same boat. They had a heavy defeat last time out to India, 5-2, so a point is going to see us through because of the goal difference, but obviously a win is going to be much better. Let's see what we can do. Sticking with the 4-4-2 today, made a change in goal. My heart can't put up with Rana in goal anymore, so I'm bringing in Sohail instead. Hopefully, my coaches seem to rate him as being about the same level, so hopefully he's actually going to be a bit better. We're sticking with Barman, of course, in the centre of defence. Some of these guys have actually got decent conditioning considering how they've played. I mean, maybe this has been a tweak for Football Manager 2019 that I haven't paid attention to yet, but in the past often in tournament situations, the players' conditioning would drop very quickly. You'll notice also we've got quite a few players here who are down for retirement in the near future, so a bit of a swan song for them. Anyway, we brought in Fahad. Unfortunately, Mahmood, who was so crucial in that goal last time, we took him off with that knee injury, pulled knee ligaments, 3 weeks out, so he's going to miss the rest of the tournament. Maya, also who got injured in that game, broken ankle, 3 to 5 months, so we're a bit short of players in the centre of midfield. We'll just have to make do with what we've got. Throw them out there. It's going to make that final victory all the more sweeter. Give the fans their money's worth. This is another rival nation of ours, of course. We're all rivals here in the South Asian Football Federation. Get out there and make a difference. I'm going to have a tunnel interview. Little by way of surprise today. That's because I've just picked the players I've got left. I'm looking forward to the game. Anyway, let's just get out there and play the match. We kick off. Sri Lanka wearing a very similar kit to Maldives, although a slightly lighter shade. Looks like the Maldives kit has gone through the wash and come out a little bit faded. Anyway, De Silva with the free kick for Sri Lanka. Side netting. First real chance of the game, but if we don't concede on that first chance, then I'm happy. More pressure, more play for the Sri Lankans. They seem to be a decent outfit, actually, but a nice crunching tackle from Biswas. Biswas plays in Ahmed. Is Ahmed going to square it? Square it, square it. Come on. Finally he does. Oh, Fahad with a thunderbolt, but it seemed to bounce off the keeper's shoulder, but we've got the corner. Let's see if we can get something from this. Hossein plays it in. No, they clear it. That was the best chance of the game so far. And we got a free kick now. Biswas again. Biswas doesn't even get the side netting on this occasion. All right then, Maldives. That was the last game. Sri Lanka with a quick throw in. Oh, trio of quick shots. A block, a rebound, and then one that went just wide. Goal kick for us. What can we do from this? Sohail knocks it out wide. Hussein knocks it on, but there's no one to run onto it. Put pressure on the fullback who plays it into the keeper, but unfortunately they keep a hold of it. I think we perhaps committed too many men forward there, and here it comes some guy with a very long name, but safely back into the keeper's hands. Right back where it started. Corner then for the Sri Lankans. Oh, they went for the near post header. They've picked up the ball now, though, and they've scored the goal. That's just what we did not want to happen. Oh, no. That puts our progression in this tournament under threat. And are they going to extend their lead here? Oh, dearie me. Yes, they are. We didn't even see the build-up to that. Just the free kick goes straight in. And now we're really in trouble. Oh, dearie me. Terrible positioning from the ball. And the dream becomes the nightmare. Well, the old show me something else team talk didn't get much of a reaction. Let's try. You can still improve. We got one more reaction. Yeah, we're just not doing it. We're just not doing it here. I'm thinking, Biswas has been doing all right, but he's picked up a yellow, so we've got to watch out for him. I've only got the one option left to come on. So if we bring on Buchan, get him in as a Carrilero, so we've got a bit more movement. There. Side of saying, sure. Could push him up. That's his kind of preferred area. Should we go for something like that? Let's go for something like that. Then we're going to have to make some tweaks elsewhere. Let's go for a bit more direct passing. We're going to distribute out to the flanks, that's for sure. We're going to up the tempo, stop the time wasting. We'll let them be a bit more expressive. Get the ball out to the flanks. And we'll distribute it quickly, because we've got to keep that tempo up. And go for a bit more of an attacking mentality. Alright. I could have just spelt doom for us. I could have pulled us back into it. We're chasing 2 goals, though. It's going to be a big ask. But I believe they can do it. Biswas. Okay, I just sung his praises. Zayed Hussein's come inside a bit, but okay, we've got the ball through. Ameli with the shot. Ooh, he spanks one just wide. Probably could have done with a bit more patience there, but okay, at least we had an attack. So that's an improvement. And a free kick. No, a free kick. Probably, yeah, it must have been a free kick, not a goal kick, based on the position. Come on, get the ball off them. Oh, they've whipped in a quick cross there. De Silva heads it over. We live to fight on. We've got the throw in here, but it's intercepted. We win it back. We give it straight back again. And now Sri Lanka managed to string 5 passes together. Make that 6. Here comes Nafir, but we've dispossessed him. Classic. Low-level international football, this. When you're down in the 180s when it comes to world ranking. I mean, don't forget, Sri Lanka are ranked 15 places below us coming into this competition. We should be walking the park here. Sri Lanka, actually, offered me a job as they go 3-0 up. They offered me the job as well before this tournament. I'm thinking I picked the wrong team. I went based on their world ranking and the fact that Sri Lanka were totally stuffed at the Solidarity Cup. Well, can we get something here? Can we spark a massive comeback? Maybe Zayed Hussein got himself in a central position. He's headed one in. Is the comeback on? And here we go. We got a free kick straight away. Biswas knocks it out. Wide. It comes back. Sri Lanka have just pulled everybody back. So we've got the time to build it up. Just take your time, boys. Take your time. Although I did tell you to pass more directly. You know, you can do that too. Oh, there we go. Ahmed with the chance. Oof. So close. But now this is the kind of thing we've got to watch out for. It's Sri Lanka with the chance for a counter-attack. And yeah. Okay, we brought on Mithun because Ameli was rubbish. Probably too late to change anything now. But what are we going to do? We can do one more sub. Alright, we're just throwing everything at them now. Everything on super attacking. And see if we can just salvage something, at least. I doubt we're going to get a 4-4 draw here. Oh, but we've hit the post. That could have made the last 5 minutes interesting. Launch it. We've pushed everyone up. We're just leaving the 2 centre-backs in defence. Then we've got wing-backs, everybody else in an attacking position. So we're going to leave ourselves exposed to a possible 5th goal. But okay, at least there was no stupid own goal to really put a sour note on it. This came into this game with such high hopes, but it's been pretty shocking. Here we go. Can we make it 4-2? Good control there from Hussein. Comes back to Buyan. Knock it out wide. Sabuz. Oh, the goalkeeper makes a save, but there's been some kind of infringement. Barman with the throw-in. Sabuz brings it inside. Chowdhury, 17-year-old, brought him on just to see if he can do it. Oh, well, he can do something. Mithun smacks one in, took the shoot on sight instruction very literally, and I'm glad he did. Look at this. Chowdhury plays him in. One touch, turn, boom. Just pulls the trigger. It's 4-2. It's very unlikely, isn't it? I don't see 4-4 coming out of this. We do have 4 minutes of stoppage time, but now we've got 1 minute of stoppage time. And this is going to be the last kick. Probably. Launch it. Okay, the Bangladeshi dream is over before it really began. Terrible, terrible performance. And that's our South Asian Football Federation Championship dream crumbled. Oh, it's academic, but India beat Maldives. That means India and Sri Lanka go through. They'll be joined by 2 out of Bhutan, Afghanistan and Nepal. Not so good for us, though, is it? Well, not the best of starts to life with Bangladesh. As a reminder, the minimum expectation of the FA was semi-finals in that tournament. So they're disappointed, very disappointed, but they can understand we had a difficult draw. Although that is kind of mitigated by the fact that the 2 teams that were supposed to be better than us, well, one of them finished bottom of the group, and the team that was supposed to be worse than us finished second. Jobs-wise, there's nothing. There's a couple of under-23 jobs. These are all teams that competed at the Olympics, but they don't have any under-23 matches or tournaments coming up. Job security-wise, I'm on the list. Dodgy game. Bangladesh, precarious. We've got Tahiti, very insecure. Burundi, Equatorial Guinea. Those are the kind of places the International Manager of Mystery would target. But we'll see. We're going to call it time on the episode there. Bit of a disappointment. Could be the end of our time in Bangladesh. We'll wait and see. Just let me know what you think in the comments. If the Bangladeshi FA don't sack me, do you think I should stick around or make a swift journey on? Just pretend this whole thing never happened. Anyway, whatever you think, please do let me know, and like this video if you've enjoyed today's episode. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I'm Dodgy Gamer, and I'll see you again soon.